Hey you guys, I am back. Welcome to video two. I was gonna say, I usually say video dos, but yeah. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another episode of this Piscean Reports. How's everybody doing? Hopefully you guys are having a sensational evening. For those of you new to my channel, welcome aboard. There we go. For those of you who are returning, welcome back. Welcome back, you guys. All right, so we are going to do my favorite angel feather, angel number cards of the day. And I'm loving the cards that you guys have. First of all, let's get this out of the way. Gemini. Happy birthday, you guys. Happy birthday to all the Geminis out there. The gems, the perfect gems. Happy birthday. You guys make the world, as always, I say, you make the world a better place to be in, you know. I was looking at I did like a little, I pulled up the energy on you guys, you know. And yeah, you guys are pretty amazing. You know, very social creatures. You guys are very social. It was funny. They were saying that one of the weaknesses was gossip, but you guys, you know. So you're very communication is you guys' strong suit. Okay. So yeah, I was just reading up on y'all, and I was really fascinated about that. So you guys are pretty amazing. You know, you guys are the ones. You know, they said that you guys don't hesitate. You guys flow seamlessly into new challenges, into new opportunities. Like you don't, you know, where some people would say, I don't know, and I need to think about it. You guys dive in head first, right? And I was like, wow, that's amazing. So you guys are pretty fabulous individuals. And like I said, you guys make the world a better place. If it wasn't for people like you, go-getters, ready to dive in, you go with the flow. You're like, what? Let's go. Let's do it. You know, you have high energy, the whole nine. You guys are fabulous individuals. So again, happy birthday. I hope you guys had a great day today. I hope you have a fabulous evening. For the adults out there, I hope you have a lovely evening, you know. All right, so let's get started. Let's get started. We're doing angel feather. Like I say, angel feather. I don't know if I told you. We're going to do angel feather and angel numbers. My favorite cards readings to do. And you guys have beautiful cards today. Okay. And then look at the other video that I did for today too. Man, it's fabulous. You guys are totally in alignment. And let me give you your angel feather cards here. Your first card, man, fantastic. You have the lime green angel feather. And it's interesting because I don't know if I should tell y'all or not. Definitely check out the reading. I'm going to do two today. Check out the first one because this is pretty much piggybacking off that first row of cards. You got the lime green angel feather. Look at this. Money is about to manifest. Look at that, man. Look at that. Fantastic. I was like, let me hold that there because who doesn't want to see that? You guys, in the other reading, you guys put in the work, and so the universe is about to is responding to the hard work that you guys put in. If you guys went to college or if you were in high school and whatever, you could literally, like for the young ones, those of you who were like, yep, I was in high school, but I had a YouTube channel and it was, you know, and it was doing great and all this other kind of stuff. But now that I'm out of school, I've got these ideas and I want to take my channel to the next level and I can hardly wait. And the universe is letting you know that is the greatest thing, the smartest move. It says that the angels ask you to feel the marvelous feeling of anticipation as you're about to receive an abundance of money. Look at that. Fantastic. Let's see. I'm not going to tell you about the other one. I'm not going to tell you the other one because if I tell you about it, you won't go look. So just go check it out. That is fantastic. The universe is The universe is loving on you right now. Your next card, you have the white angel feather. You have a new beginning. And again, if you look at the second row in the other reading, this aligns with that one as well. Okay, I don't want to say too much about it. I just want you to go over there and check it out. It's the African Goddess Rising reading. Okay, and then you've got that, a brand new beginning. It says the angels ask that you ready yourself to commit something new and exciting. A wonderful start awaits. Yes, young, vibrant, full of energy, ready to go. You guys are like, whatever it is you are doing, you are like, you know what? Economy be damned. You're like, economy be damned. I am, it's not going to affect my bottom line. It's not going to affect my pockets. And I think that is absolutely fabulous. Okay. And then to see this one, like I said, go check out that second row because trust and believe. This is aligning with that energy, Now is the time to let go, release any worries, any struggles, any strife, Look, you're out of school. Woohoo! You graduated. Yes, you did it. Congratulations. And now is time for that new beginning in you guys' life. Those of you who just getting out of school, you got the whole world in front of you. And the universe is saying, what do you want to do? What do you want to do? And you're like, well, I would like to do ABC and XYZ. And they're like, okay, sounds good, And you just like, I just need you guys to back me, ask for their guidance. Make sure that you're making the right decisions. You're making the right moves, okay? I feel like you guys are because, this is a very beautiful energy to see. If you are the adults and you have put in, you went to school to do nails or hair or whatever, your art, your creativity, your talents are about to be on display, and you're about to have a brand new beginning. You go to school and you're struggling and you got kids running around and you're like, man, all I need is this chance. Let me just pass these classes. Let me just get my certification and then look the F out. Okay. So I am loving this for you guys. I love it. I love it. I love it. Your next card, your third card here, you have the violet angel feather, spiritual growth and peace. Look at the other reading, and it aligns with the third row in the other reading. This is a very beautiful time for you guys out there. And it's like on one hand, we can look at the situation around us and we could kind of let it swallow us whole, or we could push back. No, push that energy away from me. You are not going to take me, make sure you let the world know, the universe, these dark, energies, whatever it is that is trying to swallow us, push back. No, you're not going to take me. No, I won't have it. It's not happening. We're not doing it. And push it away. Okay. It says that the angels are present to acknowledge that you have recently experienced an incident or event that has elevated your spirituality. Maybe you've had an awakening, and an awakening can occur in any number of ways, You had the awakening that you deserve better, and so you signed up for school. You had the awakening that you're not going to be held back. You're not going to let the universe, these dark energies, you're not going to let that dark energy, oppressive energy that is trying to swallow us whole, and let them know it's not happening. Not for me, And that is that moment, that declaration, Father, maybe you guys got with your guides and your angels. Today is the 31st, I think. If this is the 31st, and I think it is, I think it is Monday, Tuesday. Yeah, today's the 31st, so it's a full moon tonight. And my advice for you guys is to connect with the moon, get with the moon. I am so surprised I did not see this here, but connect with that moon energy, Look up at the heavens. Look at that beautiful. I'm hoping, and we got a clear night tonight. God, thank you, thank you. Thank you. So we're in my neck of the woods. It's clear skies. Go out, enjoy the beauty of the moon, and feel that air. Put your thoughts and your intentions out there. Let them look at you. Let them see you. Let your guides, your angels. I always say, when you look up and you're staring at that moon, it's illuminating you. You know what I mean? It's illuminating you, and the universe sees you, and they're looking at you. Your guides, your angels, your ancestors, your passed on loved ones. They see you, okay? And you see them. See them. And then put your energy out there. Just put it out there. You guys, help me, watch over me. This is what I want. I want to do this, and I want it to work, and I need your help. And I'm leaning in you guys, and I'm trusting you guys to help me make this work in whatever your situation, and then trust and allow. Some of you can ask questions. Ask questions. Where do I go from here? What do I do? I was listening to the reading, and it was saying all these beautiful things. I want that. Can you guys help me get that? And then, envision them. Listen to them. Envision their responses. See the look on their faces, and just, take it in. Take in all of it. The beautiful night sky, the moon, the energy, your guides, your angels, your ancestors. See them looking at you and loving on you, and so thank you, you guys. Thank you. First and foremost, Father, thank you for answering my prayers. Thank you for watching over me. Thank you for loving me. Thank you for not giving up on me. It would have been so easy, but you didn't. Thank you. Thank you. Those of you who have a place to lay your head, say thanks. Thank you. Thank you that I have food in my stomach. Thank you I have a place to lay my head. Thank you, and also put a prayer up for those who are struggling right now. Say, Father, because they love it when yes, we're here for you, but nothing makes them happier than to hear you put out a prayer for someone else. They love you even more. Father, I'm so thankful. I'm so grateful for all that I have. I need you to help those who are struggling at this time, though. And I'm grateful for everything I have, and certainly I want you guys to keep, stay with me and keep going in the whole nine. But at the same time, put a prayer up for those who might be struggling at this time. They'll love it. They'll say, look at you. Look at you. You're not just thinking of yourself. You're thinking of other people. That's a beautiful thing, okay? So I love this. What's at the bottom? What I say. YouTubers, TikTokers, guess what? You have the magenta angel feather, the essence of an entrepreneur. This is you. This is you. The universe wants you to know you have the essence of an entrepreneur. You have what it takes to start your own channel. You have what it takes to, you're so good that you will literally at one point be able to quit your 9 to 5, and you'll be the entrepreneur. What you do will support you. So keep going. All those TikTokers out there doing all these amazing, oh my God, you guys are sensational. It blows my mind. Some of you are fantastic dancers. I was looking at a young man. I was looking at his video. It was a short, and he was in a mall or somewhere. He was in somewhere public, and he was just dancing his butt off to a Michael Jackson song, and he was dancing like Michael Jackson. He was dressed like him, and he was throwing down, and he would dance, and he would go up to somebody, and then they would just start dancing. And it didn't matter their race. It didn't matter their age. I would see an old white man just cut loose. He would roll over and he'd dance, and he would, Give them the go, give them the spotlight, and then they would dance, and and then he would high five them, and he'd go over, and there'd be this young black couple, and the woman danced her little butt off, and she was having a good time, and then he went up to her husband or her man, and he started doing his little thing, and it was a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Who doesn't want to tune in to see somebody blessing other people, right? This is what I'm talking about. You guys have what it takes. The gentleman who, rolls up on people with a carpet and gives them the opportunity to be a star for a few minutes, and then they strut on the carpet and, on the runway, and they're doing their thing, and it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. You guys, you are that. There's something that you do that is going to make you money. This is the beginning. You're just getting out of school. You're just, if you're not in school, you just graduated some kind of technical skill, and here we go, a new beginning, okay? I love it. I absolutely love it. The angels have witnessed your business flair and dedicated work ethic. Look at the other reading. You guys are going to see it. Your dedicated work ethic. They believe that you could aspire to be quite an entrepreneur if you choose to follow this path. The universe is saying, you're in control at this time. What is it you want? How can we help? Your spirit team, your guides, your angels are like, listen, what do you want? What do you need? And then, put it out there. Make sure you put up a prayer for those who may be struggling at this time. Okay, because it could just as easily be you. So just putting that out there. Okay, now I'm going to give you 3 angel number cards, and we're going to wrap this one up. Ooh, you're charismatic. Look at that. You are charismatic. Of course you are. Look at it. You don't get this kind of energy, being an ass. You got what it takes. You're charming. Who can resist you, right? Okay, let's see. Blessed angels in heaven, beloved spirit guide, do me a favor. Give me 3 angel number cards for the collective. This is so beautiful. So beautiful. This summer, you guys are going to be rocking it. You're going to be killing it. It's going to be a beautiful summer. We're not going to let those dark energies, some of you guys, look, we're not letting that happen. We're not going to let it happen. You guys are going to do your thing. You're going to make your money. You're going to, obtain a level of success in whatever it is you do, whether it's on, social media or whether it is in the world. But you're going to shine no matter what. Okay, but they're certainly saying, essence of an entrepreneur. Not saying that you have to be on social media to be an entrepreneur. Whatever you're doing out there, maybe you decide you're going to start your own business, and your family is like, wait a minute, this isn't the right time. You're like, well, I'm doing it. I love it. Okay, let's see. We've got, didn't come. Ooh, I didn't like how that one went. Let's try this again. Okay. Ooh! I love when I see triple numbers. And what did you get? Angel number 666. I love it. Don't freak out. Okay? That whole 666 energy, that bull crap, that's TV. Don't let that shit bump your head, okay? 666. You have, I am centered. You see what I'm saying? Okay? It says a wake-up call for you. Oh, this is a wake-up call for you to re-examine the current situation and change the direction. You can also raise your vibration to a more positive frequency. So yes, you are centered at this time. Re-examine your situation. You thinking, oh my gosh, it's this and there's that and there's the other thing going on. But the universe said, re-examine that, rethink it. Is your glass half empty or half full? All right, give me another card. Ooh, 666. Come on, give us another one. Oh, you got angel number 29. I am insightful. I love it. I love it. I love it. I am insightful. It says, and look at, you've got spiritual growth and peace here. So for my spiritual peeps out there, this one's for you. It says you are highly intuitive and creative. Your mind thinks in pictures and you seem to draw information and ideas from out of the sky. A powerful drive to know the oneness of all things. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Love that. I love it. Spiritual. And look at this. So you're intuitive and creative. And then over here, you experience something that elevated your spirituality. Yes, elevated your spirituality. We're going to put that one with that one. Okay, give me one more card. So you're centered right now. You are in the flipping zone. You're centered, you're insightful, you're tapped in, Check out the moon tonight, you guys. You better do it. And then you have you have number 0. Angel number 0, I guess. It says, I am limitless. Take the limits off yourself. Go out there and show everybody who you are, what you can be, what you can do. Let them know. You're limitless. Okay? It says, there is no beginning and no end. All is infinite. It's time to develop your spiritual side. Wow, they're really tapping into the spiritual thing here. Tap into your spiritual side, which is fabulous. I'm with that. I'm definitely with that. Hold on, you guys. I'd be the first to tell you guys, sorry, I had let that helicopter go by. Oh, I hope I didn't get too much of it in the reading. But anyway, I'm all for you guys tapping into your spiritual side. Okay. I don't want to say anything that's going to tick anybody off. But I'll just simply say that, hey, ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm with that. I'm for that. I want you guys to do that. Okay. What is this on the bottom? Okay, you've got angel number 9 on the bottom of the deck. It says, I am compassionate. You're centered. You're insightful. I feel like if you tap into your spiritual side, because they're really giving you that information there. If you tap into your spiritual side, you're limitless. There's nothing you can't have. There's nothing you can't do. Okay? I am compassionate. It says it's your compassion that makes you shine. You are devoted to helping the greater good and a strong talent for speaking up for others. Your soul is most satisfied when you are being of service. However that is for you, it's like this is where you shine. This is where you live. This is where you thrive, helping others. Like I was telling you guys about that gentleman who just, walks up to somebody and rolls out the carpet and gives them an opportunity to shine in the world. And there's so many others, you don't. I think the assumption is that, you have to have this great, fantastic invention or do this great thing. And sometimes just the little things. It's just doing the little things, It is where, is where you shine. It's where you can be abundant. It's that, look, I lost my train of thought because I was thinking about it. It's what makes you shine, right? Just, it could be something little. It doesn't have to be anything big and massive, like I was saying, is it on here? With essence of an entrepreneur, we'll say that one. That's because I'm thinking about, maybe I should tell you guys to check out the other video for what I'm getting ready to say. But even here, essence of an entrepreneur, what you do doesn't have to be anything super fantastic. Sometimes it's just little things like that, you dancing and making everybody smile. God, Jesus, that dude could dance his ass off, or she could dance her ass off. And oh my gosh, those of you who have other talents, I'm going to make this person's nails look so sensational. Like, just a simple act of making somebody else look pretty, elevating their, what's the word I'm looking for? Their self-esteem, elevating their self-esteem, oh my God, my nails look great. I feel good about myself. I feel good, you do makeup and oh my God, you make me look fantastic. I want to go on the air and be and do and what have you, So it's just the little things. It's the little things that matter in this world. You don't have to, whatever you plan on doing, you don't have to think grand, but as long as you're doing something out there, so don't, for those of you who say, well, I don't have any talents and I don't have any skills, you never know. This guy, it doesn't take any talent on his end to just, let somebody shine for a minute, but it's great. I could look at those videos all day, walking up and putting music down and letting everybody watch you dance, and they grab their cameras and they record you, and then you end up on YouTube more, and they're like, oh my God, look at this person, and they're so great, and they were, I love that, and just, it runs the gamut. You guys get what I'm saying, okay? It doesn't matter what you do, as long as you're doing it. Okay, and I feel like you guys are in a really good place spiritually. If you're not, well, no, you are, because they're really pushing spirituality here, developing limitless, develop your spiritual side. Okay, you had some kind of experience, a spiritual experience that changed, that changed how you see the world or elevated you in some way, right? You're centered. I love that. Money's about to manifest for you. You guys are gonna go out here and start things and do things and be things and show out and shine, and it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. So, all right, that is the message that I had for you guys. And I love that. I'm compassionate. Don't forget, you guys, when you put your prayers up, your thoughts out in your prayers, make sure you put out a little something for someone else, okay? All right, I'm going to go ahead and go. I hope you guys liked that video. If you did, hit the like button and subscribe, because nothing to make me happier and let you guys know this is your time. This is your time. This is your moment. Get out there. Get out there. Show them who you are. You could go out and you could just get into whatever, or you could go. You'd be like, you know what? I think I'm gonna go out here and I'm gonna do this, or I'm gonna say this, or I'm gonna start this, or I'm gonna make that. And make become a little celeb. Mess around. I'm gonna say. I'm trying to curb my language. I wanted to say F around and get famous, but whatever, you guys, you know what I mean. All right, I'm gonna go. You guys have a great rest of your day, a great rest of your evening, and I will see you guys next time on the next video. You guys have a great rest of your night. All right, I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.